And all these can be automated. If you go down into your track here, go to automation. I've got, let's make sure I have ARP2 selected. See, I can actually bring these up. So if I wanted to, say I want it to change rate as I go, I can go to synced rate, and you'll see got my little thing down here, and I can create points using the drawing tool. First, of course, here, let me undo that. You can actually drag out this. That's the one thing. It is going to take some time to get used to the new control interface on this. For anybody, really, who's been using Reason for a while. But what this will allow me to do, if you'll notice, is change up the rate. So let's say I want to keep it consistent, but I want the rate to go up. So let's see what happens. Or I really want to screw with it and have at the end of each section it goes up to 128, but then it goes back down to give kind of a, tweaks it out a little bit. It's especially useful if you're trying to add a little more energy to a track, but you don't want to add an entire new synthesizer and you just can't figure out what to put in there. You go in and you draw these, and it's pretty useful. So let's see what happens. And then you can change up the octaves with that as well. So if I go to here, select automation and octave, I can set my octaves to change up with that. So you'll notice as I grab the bar 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's say I want to start off at 1. Again, you have to create the actual envelope track, which can be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but again, that also brings us back to something similar to Ableton or Sonar, where that's just what you're dealing with. So let's say I want to start off with that, move it up to number 2 here, right around there. And again, you can lock that down to whatever you want. In this case, I might lock it down to half notes, so it makes it easier for what I'm doing in this situation. And then if I draw this, it's giving me some trouble, so I'll erase that. And bring it up to 3. See what happens. Now I'm noticing that I made a few mistakes down here. If you'll notice, it goes up to triplets, which sometimes that can sound good in a track, but right now it's just, I'm not feeling it. It's not sounding that good. So I'm going to go in here and just undo that. Now you'll notice that's another weird issue now, is when you go into draw, you literally have to make sure you double click on your envelope. But I can actually take the eraser, just go in here and take care of that messiness. Alright, so now everything's on the same level.